Right, guys. Good evening, everyone. Good evening and welcome to another live session. This is a live trading session. For those of us who are new here, you guys are welcome. Welcome to MJM AI community. This is your user AI to make money from the financial market. So for those of us who are new here, you guys are welcome. I'm seeing Mr. Okay, Mr. Etinian is not the new face. Okay, then we also have yeah, we have a few people who are not on new faces. So let's begin, guys. Let's begin. So for those of us who are here for the very first time, you guys are welcome. Welcome to MJM AI community. So this is our website. This is where the AI is. The AI is on the uh website here. It's a web-based AI. So the moment you click start trading, for those of us who already have access to the AI, this is it brings you here. It shows 128 signals. Today, 11 of them are active. Success rate is 98. Market scan is 46. AI accuracy is 88. And let me do something which I haven't done. Let me do something which I haven't done. Let me alert all the people that the live session is on. Okay, so now the next thing we have here. Oh, nice to see you again, Mr. Bishop. Hope you are doing better now. Okay, so let's begin. This is the first. Let's take the first signal, and that is Polkadot. DOT is Polkadot. Polka DOT. That's Polkadot. Yeah. So let's go for the first signal. Hopefully, the market is calm this time around. Where we don't have to spend over 1 hour trading. So let's go. 77 no, 71 no, 90 to 99 is this AI confidence or expecting a signal strength strong. No. 83 no, 89 no, 95 and weak, definitely a no. 93 and weak similar, 89 no, 95 and strong. So the pair is what? EURAUD, Euro AUD, Euro AUD. So okay, we know we are trading forward for 5 minutes and then put means sell. So we're selling at what? 5:21:28 seconds. So we have about 30 seconds to go. So get ready, guys. .28 seconds is when we're selling. So we have less than 30 seconds to go, and we're heading into 20 seconds now. So we have 10 seconds to go. So get ready, guys. Get ready to sell. Get ready to sell Euro AUD. So 25, 26, 27. So sell now, guys. So sell Euro AUD now. So let's do a screenshot. Please, if someone all of a sudden starts to have a network issue, let me know, because it looks like we have this Telegram thing again by this time of the day, just like we did yesterday. So I'm trying to see if anyone gets any slight network that is throwing you outside or sending you out or removing you from the live session. Let me know, so I would know if I'm supposed to restart the live session, so everyone will be able to get a smooth access to the live session. First AI signal of the live session. First AI signal of the live session. Okay. we have a new face, I would do a lot of explanation. Better that way. So we have about 3 minutes more on the on this particular entry. It is Euro AUD. So while we're still here, we have Ellen joining in the live session right now. You're welcome. Does anyone have a question? Anyone? Just joining in right now. First signal of the live session. You have a question? Go ahead and speak. Let's hear you. Let's hear you. On me, let's hear you. Because this doesn't come true.
Hear me?
Yes. Yes. Go ahead and ask the question, sir. Go ahead and ask your question, sir. 1 minute to go. So we have 53 seconds to go.
Hello.
We can hear you. We can hear you. Go ahead. Let's hear you, sir.
Okay, I was trying to ask the person like this martingale strategy. In case the trade is not going in your prediction, is it necessary that we should, deploy it?
Okay, very good question. It is you.
Because oftentimes I've seen that once the martingale is deployed, it has to be ×2 of your previous investment.
Yes.
And which is not also guaranteed that it can go as you have predicted. I've seen a live trade where martingale was deployed up to level 3, but the trade didn't go according to prediction. So is it kind of necessary? Can't we just do it in a way that as it is an AI, if the trade has gone the other way you predicted, just leave it and go for the next one. Maybe overall profit is what we are looking for here. I just need a quick clarification. Thank you.
Okay, so that's a very good question. Very, very good question. Now, there is something we call, there's a strategy, there is an idea, there is a concept. Now, the idea that the AI follows, but the idea that the AI uses to give you the signal, we all know that no matter how the strategy can be, you can't win all. We know that. Yes, we have that idea. We know that. Now that no matter how good the strategy is, we can't win all. No matter how well you use your materials, we can't. Yeah. So
Yes.
the idea behind the martingale level is for you to be able to.
Hello. Oh, service. You left your pen. Yeah. That one I'm lost. How about that one? Okay, it's off, miss. Okay, recovery. Thank you.
I guess it's either network or Telegram. We'll join us shortly.
Okay, the network seems to throw me out. I don't know if it is from your own side.
It's not only you, it's the host that it threw us. They will join us shortly.
Okay.
My network, I had a power outage here, so uh, that is why. But in the meantime, let's run this signal to the end. Give me a second. Let's get ready for the second martingale level. While I would explain all this in it. So give me a second, and so I can get my power back. So we are going to 3, 2, 1. So on the second martingale level, in the meantime, I'm going to come back and explain what I was trying to say the other time, Mr. Ellen. Just give me a second. Let me get some stuff done. Let me get it sorted out. So my power isn't back yet, and it's also raining. So might have to manage with this one screen, and let's see what we can do in the next few minutes. But in the meantime, Mr. Ellen is still here, so I would explain it in a bit. Just give me a second. Okay, like I feel handicapped right now. It's one screen. Okay, so 20 seconds to go. Hopefully this thing is still recording. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we are sealing this one on the second martingale level. So this is sealed. So now let's go to the second signal. I want us to run through this as quickly as possible. So we're going AI confidence 90 to 99. Signal strength is strong. 74 now. 86 now. 91 and weak. Nope. We're looking for 90 to 99 and signal strength strong. So AI confidence 73 no. 77 no. 81 no. 86 no. 76 no. 75 no. 71 no. 81 no. 98 and weak no. 81 no. 70 no. 91 and strong yes. So what is the pair? USD MXN. So we go in here and we search for what? USD MXN. So we do this and we drop it at 600. Now next thing I'm doing is, what is that? 5 minute standard signal. So that means 5 minute standard signal means I'm trading for what? For 5 minutes. The next thing I have here is what? A put. So put means sell. So that means I'm selling. And what time am I executing the sell? I'm executing the sell at 5:38 11 seconds. So 5:38 what? 11 seconds. So I'm waiting. I have less than 20 seconds to go, heading to 10 seconds. So 10 seconds to go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So sell now, guys. So sell now, sell now, sell now. Okay, so I have the signal running right now. I can easily just do a screenshot of this. Then I'll upload everything later. But I'll do this just in case. So I can always have them on record. Yeah. So now, Mr. Let's see, are you still here? Yes, you're still here. So I'm managing the screen. Hopefully you guys can manage with me. So now, the martingale levels, the idea behind martingale levels is very, very simple. Hopefully you guys can see it very well. Trading is never straightforward, right? When you're trading, it doesn't just go one direction. It doesn't just travel up or go down or go down, just keep going like a train. No. It makes up moves, down moves. Maybe it's on a down direction. It doesn't stop it from going back up, coming back down, going back up, coming back down. You're reacting to different kind of things while making a move. That is its natural behavior of movement. That is the natural behavior of the price. Now, in that certain space, you already know that trading options requires you to trade for a specific time. So a very short period of time. And that is what a lot of times we trade. For us, we trade 5 minutes mostly, right? Like we're doing now, trading 5 minutes. Now, in that short period of time, price can move up, price can move down, price can move up, price can move down. Now, while you say you want to sell, because the way you explained or the way you asked me a question kind of shows that you already have an idea of how options work. Now, of how you trade options, right? So now, when you sell, a lot of times, like 80-90% of the time, in fact 99% of the time, I can tell you that the moment AI predicts a direction, that trade is going to go to that direction. Now, 10 minutes later, 15 minutes later, 20 minutes later, or even 30 minutes later, it will still go that direction. But the immediate that particular time is something we can never ever get 100% every single time. You get my point? You can never get it 100% of the time. That time you can never get 100% of the time. You can never know when you're going to win it. You can only know that this is the direction and I'm going to take it. Now, how does the martingale level work? The reason why I put a martingale behind it, the reason why I put the word martingale behind it is for you to know how to also manage your risk, and in a way that it will make you look like you never lost a trade or you never lost a signal. So you see, it is part of a signal, not a trade. This particular sell that I executed with $5,600 now. That's a trade. But the whole signal itself carries 3 martingale levels. Do you understand? So now, how do you now? What does it mean? Right. Well, first thing is the moment you know you are buying or you are selling. Like for example, you're selling. Now the market came here and reacted from this particular area. You sold, right? We sold here. I said we should sell, and the market reacted from this particular, and it is slowing down at this particular spot. That's it. That is a very doesn't mean we will win it on the first entry, but market slowed down on this particular area. So now we sell. Now, if it doesn't fall from there and it breaks past it, it will find another place somewhere else. Maybe if you go on a higher time frame, it will find another place somewhere else to react from. That is where you will now see that is where your martingale level 1 will now be placed. In the event that it doesn't finish in your profit here, that is when you will now see the martingale level now be placed on another level. Because it doesn't go in one direction. Sometimes you hear some things like liquidity sweep, you hear something like inducement, you hear something like market needs all those things, places to react from. And that is why you have the martingale levels to always help you eventually follow that particular direction to where it is supposed to go to. So I want this signal. That makes it the second one. Are you following me, Mr. Ellen? Are you following me, Mr. Ellen? That's the concept of the martingale. Now let's go and take the third signal, then I will explain it, and I'll continue so I can continue my explanation. Now let's go to the third signal, which is AUDCAD. This is what area confidence of 90 to 99 and signal strength of strong. So we have this is AUDCAD is the next signal. Then we have AUDCAD. Now the next thing, I'm risking 600, obviously. The next thing here is 5-minute standard signal. So make sure you click 5. The next thing I have here is the direction. Direction is put, so that means I'm selling. And what time am I selling? I'm selling at 5:44:31 seconds. So 5:44:31 seconds. So let's get ready. That's 20 more seconds to go. I'm getting back to my explanation in a bit. Less than 20 seconds to go. What's the time again? 5:44:31 seconds. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So sell now, guys. Sell now. So now I'm going to do a screenshot of this also so I can have it saved somewhere. Okay. So this is here. Okay, so this is here saved, right? So let's keep going. So now as I was saying, let me see. Okay, so that is the idea behind the martingale levels. For different levels of reaction, where you know possible reactions, that is why it is set up. So now, how do you make profit from those possible reaction areas if you are not doubling your signal, you're doubling your entries or doubling on your risk? You can't, because if you use 600 and use 600 on the next one, use 600 on the next one, you can't make money on it. You can't even recover. So that is where the idea of the martingale level came from. Okay, so when we want to do this kind of it, that means we have to use martingale. That means we have to double on the next signal, because it doesn't go our direction immediately doesn't mean it will not go our direction eventually. So that is why there's a max of 3 maximum. Entry 10, 1, 2, 3 levels. Do you understand? So now, having those 3 levels, how do you now use them to a very, very effective level that it will not put your account at risk? That is where risk management comes in. Do you understand? That is where risk management comes in. So you cannot see someone who has $10 decide to use all the martingale levels. Like, where would you get to? 1, 2, 4, 8. Like, it's already more than $10. Come on. You cannot. You cannot see someone who has $20 also do that, because it is unnecessary. You can only do what you are capable of for your account size. But if you look at me, I can use all the martingale levels and I will not feel a thing. Because even before I use the martingale levels, I already allocated a specific amount of risk to each one, that I know that this is the maximum I can be losing signal. So it is not just used blindly, it is used strategically. Do you understand, Mr. Do you understand, Mr. Harry? Are you there with us? Are you here with us, Mr. Ellie? Go, Lord. Are you here with us?
I'm here as well.
Hopefully I get to. Yes, I can hear you. So did you get everything I just said?
Yes, I get everything you just said, but you made mention that the martingale is not for people with low equity, like low, like $10 and $20 will not need to take all the 3 martingale levels.
I can hear you. You didn't finish your statement.
The network cut me off. I said you made mention of the martingale level is not for those with low start of like $10 and the likes. So what will be their solution? Is it for just level 1 and that's it?
That is why I said a lot of people don't get to, which I would love to get into it in full, but you are not the market warriors. Market warriors are the ones that have access to this full information. They get the risk management framework for every account size. Do you understand? So come and join the market warriors, and there you will get all this info. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. Yeah, so just make sure you get market so I get all this info. Yeah. So now you are trying to say that I should break it down for you, which I will not do, because it will be unfair to our market warriors. So, but in the meantime, you get the understanding of what I was trying to say, and that is how it's supposed to be. It's not meant to hurt you if you understand how to use it. A lot of us don't know how to use it, so everybody just going recklessly with the aim that you want to make millions, billions. And that is where the flaw is. Exactly, that is where the flaw is. So AUDCAD is the next. It was the signal we traded now. So let's go for the 4th signal. I want us to be able to finish that. I think the market is also answering my call. Okay, so AI confidence of 90 to 99 and signal strength of strong. So the pair is what? USDT RY. So let's go USDT RY for the 4th signal. I'm answering my call so that we can finish this quickly. And USDT RY, we are trading it for how many minutes? 5 minutes standard signal. So that means we're trading for 5 minutes. That is what it means. And the next thing we have here is a direction. Direction is what? Put. So that means we're selling. And what time are we selling? We're selling at 5:50:52 seconds. So 20 more seconds to go. We have less than 20 seconds to go. Get ready, guys. 20 more seconds to go. Make sure you are ready. Then less than 10 seconds to go. 5:50:52 seconds. 48, 49, 50, 51. So sell now. So we have sold USDT ROI. So we have 5 more minutes to go, guys. Let me see if I can recognize any new face on this live session. No. Okay, just Mr. King OS. Mr. King OS is not new anymore because he joined us earlier during the live session. So the earlier live session. So it's not a new face now. So but you guys can go ahead and ask questions. I'd love to hear your questions. So we still have a signal, and this is our fourth signal of the live session. So for those of us who want to get a permanent access to AI, the first thing you need to do is register on mgmoptions.com. The moment you register on mgmoptions.com, then the next thing you do is to send me the email you registered with. That's the next step. Then the second step is for you to register on Nike Options where you'll be trading. And the moment you register on Nike Options here, you register using our link. You go to your profile, you copy your user ID. After you copy your user ID, you send the user ID to me. And the next step is for you to fund your IQ Options account like you're about to trade, and you will what they call it get access to the AI permanently and automatically and permanently. So, any questions? Any questions? I love to hear your questions.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. 13 yen. Right. Go ahead. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah. So I've been in your session before. That was like some times ago.
I know.
Yeah. Ever since then, I've signed up. But I've not been able to fund my account because I've been out of job for some time, so I'm just home. But my question is, I actually plan to fund like maybe $20. I've been in a community whereby they were always doing the same thing, but what I was not comfortable with and why I lost my small capital was because of machine heals. So it's always like three, like you need to double your investment. So sometimes when you double your investment and you get to lose that trade, you just lose everything you have, So it's always difficult when you have like maybe $20 and then you need to use the machine heals, and at the end of the day, maybe you use the three. By the time you use three machine heals, you're already losing like $16 if you have $20. That's if you lose that trade. So my question is there any other way that you don't have to use the machine heals? But again, I know like you might lose the first and the second, but is there any other way for people with small capital?
Mr. John, did you get the question? Since you went off our feedback. Mr. Joseph.
Hello.
You'll be with you shortly. The
Okay.
the power outage at his side came up.
Please, I want to ask, is it possible for somebody to lose his
Invoice,
investment?
please wait. He's not back yet. Wait.
Okay,
When
sir.
he's back, you can ask your question.
Guys, a call came in. I'm using my phone for this internet, so it's disturbing my. So go ahead again and ask the question, so I can before you.
Okay, then go.
Let's go for the last signal. Then you can ask the question again, so I can get to this. So the last signal, we're looking for 90 to 99, and signal strength of strong. 97, 88, no. 74, no. 82, no. 95 and strong. So this is the signal we're looking for. What is the pair? The pair is USD SDG. So we search USD SDG, USD SDG, SGD. Sorry, SGD. Now, how many minutes are you trading for? 5 minutes standard signal. So this is what? 5 minutes. The next thing we're looking at is the direction. Direction is what? Put. So that means we're selling. And at what time are we selling? We're selling at 5:58:06 seconds. So let's go in for 5:58:06 seconds. That is less than 20 seconds from now. We're selling at 5:58:06 seconds. Get ready, guys. 10 seconds to go. 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we sell now. So guys, go ahead and ask the question. I've blocked every call I'm receiving. Mr. Tini, go ahead and ask the question again.
Okay.
Okay.
So what I was saying is that
Mm,
I've been in your channel for some times.
yes.
I've registered
Yes,
using your link and everything. My IQ option is ready. Just that I don't have the money to fund the account for now because I've been out of job.
Yes.
But my question is, I've been in something like this before, but in another broker though. So what I always find difficult is sometimes if I have like $20 and I fund my account, that was not with your platform, but with another platform that I was before. So I fund my account. By the time I use like 3 machine hills, I already lose like $16. If I'm using $1 because I always trade with $1 because my capital is small. So if I use like the 3 machine hills, I'm already losing like $16 out of 20. So if I lost that trade, most of the time I'll need to wait to look for another money again, and maybe another $20 again to fund the account before I can start trading again. So my question is there any other way for people with small capital to manage this thing? Because I understand the way for you to recover and then not feel lost is to use machine hills. But in a case whereby like people like us don't have the big capital to start, is there any other way out?
Okay. The other way out is patience. The other way out is patience and while using a proper risk management. So, like I said, before when Mr. Ellen asked the question earlier, he said something. He said something about Martingale level. If you followed the conversation very well. Now, I said something also. I said that those who have $10, you cannot, if you follow our risk management framework, you cannot use all the martingale levels. It's not possible. because your account cannot take it. The only account that can take it is that can take all the full martingale level. I'll just give you a tip, a little bit of idea. Is an account from $150 upward. That is an account that can take a full martingale level. While the others, there is a way you can break it down where all you need is just continuous discipline and the risk management framework and patience, because it will take longer time for people with a $10 account to build as fast as people who have 150, who have $200. You cannot make the same money they are making. It's not possible. Do you understand? So that is the difference. You apply the risk management and you're going to be patient if you want to use it. There is no I would never say you cannot make it, no. But one thing is certain is that for as long as you are using proper risk management and you are calculative enough in within the sphere of your of the money you funded, of your deposit, of your $10, $20, $30, $40, and you calculate the numbers very well, you cannot first off, you cannot blow an account of $10. Second, the fact that you didn't blow it gives you a very huge chance of making money. I've seen someone do $10 to 100. Yes. Is it on this same market for on our channel too? Many times, not even once, many times. Not even once. People have done it multiple times. But what did it take? It took patience, it took time. I know, I follow the process, I follow the story. And the person is even trying to replicate the same idea again, trying to do it again, just to show that it is possible. So when you want to trade, you can't compare yourself. You can't do what someone who already has $100, $200 is doing. You can't compare. You can't do what someone who has $1,000 is doing. So you have to be realistic first. Apply risk management, then trade. So we just want our last signal for the live session. I guess this thing was listening to me, so we will get to finish quickly. So that is how it works. You cannot use the same thing. You cannot apply the same thing to the same you cannot apply the same principle to different account size. It's not possible.
Okay, I understand that.
You can use martingale. Yes, you can use martingale, but there's a way I broke it down for every account size. So that is what you need to come and find out.
Okay, so the next another question that I have is, since your bots always keep the 90 something accuracy for trading. So because right now I'm not doing anything, I'm just at home at the moment. Is it possible that you can be on your computer or on your phone looking for that accuracy to trade, but even if it's night, day, midnight, day, is it possible that, okay, as long as you're not doing anything, you have the free time, is it possible that you can be on the bots and then just look out for 90 something accuracy strong and then just keep trading?
Yes,
or you have like a particular time that you can trade and stop and then continue later?
No. You can trade all day, every day. I will always advise people, make sure you have a target and make sure you have a daily drawdown. So if you have a target, you know when to stop. If you have a daily drawdown, you know when to stop. So you always know when, this is it, I've tried today. Let's come back tomorrow. That kind of a thing. You can't trade all day. You will be tired. You will make mistakes. You will do all those things. You are not a machine. But you understand my point. So, but the thing is that AI is a machine. It gives you signal all day, every day. Yours is just to, what time do I feel like I'm really, really in the mood to trade? You sit down and you start scanning for signals and you get to trade. It never stops. It is continuous. Do you understand? It is continuous.
Okay.
It never stops. Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. When I fund my account, I'm still going to reach out to you anyway because
All
I'm
right.
still hoping to fund my account. But when I fund my account, I'm still going to reach out to you. Thank
No
you for
problem.
your help.
You're welcome, sir. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome, sir. Okay, so we are still on this live session. Yes,
Hello,
go
brother.
ahead. Mr.
Yeah,
How are you doing?
I'm
How
fine.
is
You?
Ghana?
Everything is fine, but me, I'm not fine.
It's not. But what is the problem? Why are you not
I'm
fine, sir?
I'm struggling with timing.
Oh. You okay? So are
I,
you? Does your phone hang?
is there?
Does your phone hang?
No, I'm holding it always.
Okay, I'm talking about does your phone is it slow? Is the speed slow?
I might say because of the capacity, like the memory
Okay,
capacity.
this might be slow. Okay, so what are you using an IQ? Are you using the IQ options app, or you are using it on, or you are using the web,
I'm
or you are using
using
it on
in Chrome.
Chrome? Okay, what about the MGM options? Is it on Chrome too?
Yeah. No, that
So
one,
the
that one. The MGM options. I've been taking it from your this thing, your channel. So that one will be on
yeah.
Chrome.
Okay, wait. Are you saying that you've been taking signals that are you saying that you are taking the signals when we're on the live session or after the live session?
No. You see, before I'll trade, I'll go to your DM. You understand? Then I'll
Hmm.
click on that link. Then it will take me to the MGM option.
Options.
You
Okay.
understand?
Okay, you
Then
click on
I'll
you open it on Telegram, like a Telegram browser.
yeah.
Okay, so
That is
here's the
how.
here's what you need to
Wonderful.
do. Here's what you need to do. You need to log in that mgmoptions.com on your Chrome. Just type mgmoptions.com, log in your account on Chrome. Do you understand? So when the signal comes, you scan for the signal, you get the signal. You just switch tab. You switch the tab to the IQ options. That one will save you time. Let me give you a sample. This is a Chrome. This is not a phone, but it's now you have IQ options here. You see now I can log in IQ options. It's the same way, they behave the same. So now this is my account. I'm going to show you so you will know that this is my account. So you see, this is the app, right? 405 super.
Hello. Hello. What's wrong with this network?
It's not from you, it's from me. Don't worry. I'm just managing the whole situation right now. So now can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Yeah, so this is the MGM options, right? This is the IQ options. So you can see them. You can see the two of them here, right? Now this is the IQ options. You can see this is my account, this is the MGM. So when you log in one here on the Chrome, you have the other one on the other tab. So you can just switch in between. You see your time here, you just switch here and you put your time, your risk, and you memorize, okay, 558.06. Okay. When it's 558.06, I'll press sell or I'll press buy. So it will not close or it will not delay.
No,
You will not
I
get
understand that one. I've been coming to wait for the time to come. You understand? I've been
yes.
coming to wait. Like it will count from maybe from 10. Like if it is maybe 45, I'll start counting from maybe 27, 28, 29. So if I'm coming to press on the what do you call it? If I press on the 45, if I press on the 45, it will go and enter into 46 or 47.
Okay, that is still your device. That is still your phone. That one is still your phone.
Because of that, I lost all my fans today.
Are you serious? It is your phone. That one is the one that is a delay from your phone. So this is what you're going to do. I think you need to first of all always clear your RAM before you start trading. Make sure your RAM is cleared. When your RAM is cleared, it will be faster. So when you click, it goes. Click, it goes. Do you understand? And make sure you practice with demo.
I was asking you this morning if you can trade like 2 seconds late before the time, or you see, I was asking you that question this morning.
I get it now. That is why I quickly understand what you're trying to say. So now, I think what the idea you should go for is if you understand that the thing does it 2 seconds late, the moment you click and it enters 2 seconds late, what you should do now is maybe you should enter it 2 seconds before so it can execute on 2 seconds right on time. You need to be able to understand how your device works, because this one, it doesn't happen to a lot of people. It happens to, you are the first person I'm hearing this happen to. Do you understand? So it happens to a few people. Strange things happen. There was a particular time somebody could not see time, and every other person could see. So you understand. So that's my point. Like it is peculiar to you. So how do we figure it out? That is why. So if you practice and you realize that it is 2 seconds after it executes, that means you need to also execute 2 seconds earlier so you can be on time. Do you understand? That is what I feel you should do. Because I no matter how well you explain it, I would not be able to understand, because I'm not in your shoes. I will not be able to see it. Do you understand? So on my own side, the moment I click a buy, it shows immediately. The moment I click a sell, it click a sell. So the situation is just peculiar to you. So make sure that the 2 things I suggest. One is to clear your cache. I say clear your RAM. Clear your RAM anytime you are trying to trade. Make sure you are not using any other massive app like WhatsApp. Even Telegram should not necessarily be on, except you are trading on the live session. And you already understand the way the live session was. Like the moment the signal is called out, you know that you have 2 more seconds. You trade it, you press 2 more seconds, 2 seconds way before you before the actual entry time. Do you understand?
Yeah. So the martingale level, that one to the second, is it after the last second, or
no?
You can change it on that.
Yeah, when you see 1 second, when you see 1 second to go on the trade, press your martingale level. Don't waste time.
Okay.
1 second, press it immediately. Except it is very okay. Just make sure that you are watching to know if you actually won the previous trade, you won the trade, or you didn't win the trade before you use the martingale.
Okay. Another question is the martingale level. Maybe in case you've set it already, and maybe you want to execute the martingale level, and maybe at the last seconds it went for a win. You understand?
Yeah.
So when you press the martingale level with the double amount, what is going to happen?
That means you made a mistake. That means you made a mistake now.
So it's a mistake.
That's a mistake, because you won the trade. You should have to go for the next one the moment you win the trade. You should. That's why I said always make sure you have eagle eyes especially when the trade is very close like that. When the price is very close to the entry, make sure you open your eye very, very sharp to be able to identify. Okay, this is power back. Be able to identify.
Small we go learn.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said practice on demo first. Make sure you practice on demo. Be able to get it. You get my point.
But still, we go find account.
No problem. I'm rooting for you. I know you will be able to. You know, I've seen a lot of people who are new at this particular first stage, and they are the ones that eventually got very good at it and are profitable. So the fact that you're learning the process or the other is what I'm actually very, very proud of. And that is how it is.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, sir. You're welcome. So I would love to take more questions, but right now,
Yes, sir.
okay, go ahead, sir.
a piece of
Yes,
advice
Mr.
for me. I
Sir?
greet you, sir. Good.
Yes, sir.
I just
How is
want
that?
to say I'm doing this, sir. Very fine. A piece of advice for me. See, you are new in the system. It is better as Oga has told you. Do well to practice with your demo first. Once you are good on your demo and you understand the system, it will help you to build your confidence when you're using your real money, when you're using your real capital. Try your best. Don't rush. You don't have to rush. My brother, if you rushing, you rush out to, you don't rush. Keep your share account. Practice with your demo account so that you get to know how the system goes. Maybe 2 to 3 days. Just use your demo account. Then from there, you are good to go. Thanks a lot for advice for you.
Thanks for that, Mr. Prince. Thanks for that. As I really appreciate. So thank you guys for tuning in. So for those of us who are still new here, how do we get access to the AI? It is very, very simple. You register on mjmoptions.com. That is where the AI is. After you register on mjmoptions.com, you send me the email you registered with. That's the first step. The second step is for you to register on Nike Options using that link. You go to your profile, you copy your user ID, you send that to me. That's the second step. And the third step is for you to fund your IK Options account, and then you would have a permanent access to the AI. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later. I'll post everything we did on the live session after this. After I get this power thing settled, I wanted to just finish this live session so that I'll be able to focus and get it sorted out. So thank you guys. I'll see you guys later.